Spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Old Guard on Netflix yet, then scroll past this video or go and watch it now and then come back to this video.
I strongly recommend that we leave right now.
What did they get from the Old Guard besides kick-ass action? And I mean, other than being in love with Charlize and everything that she does. There were some gems in this movie, but my main takeaway was Charlize, who played as Andy, who was like a leader of this team who was saving lives all over the world. They had this power of being extremely hard to kill, so it kind of somewhat made them immortal.
Mother?
After time, she started to feel unmotivated, frustrated, and questioning herself a lot, like, what's the point? You know, the world is going to shit anyways. Here comes this guy in the form of Adversity, who was working for the villain at the time, but he documented their entire life, and like from like eons and eons ago, it worked out that they've been saving lives of persons who went on to have grandsons and granddaughters who had this significant impact on the world. It then caused me to think about how many people go on every single day and not knowing the impact that they will have on other people's lives or in the world. And it's because we are so locked in and up and close with the clutter that we can't see, we can't tell. Then we gotta like zoom out and then look at the bigger picture, and then you'll be surprised to see the people that you're impacting or what you're actually contributing to the world. I mean, you can be helping people who you never met yet. They probably never mentioned it to you. You never know. Your work may be helping another person, and then that person is going on and helping other people, and then it's going on, but it started with you. Just take a minute, take time, and zoom out, or even ask a person to give you some feedback on how they think you're doing. You know, we need that kind of feedback to get into, to stay motivated. So no one work is insignificant. I always go back to the analogy that I learned from Incredibles.
A company
It's like an enormous clock.
is like an enormous Yes, precisely. It only works if all the little cogs mesh together. Now,
One small piece inside that clock stops working, then the entire clock is shut down. Look back at the work that you did, and then what happens, it fills you up with more motivation to do more, and then more motivation comes with more success brings more motivation, and then the loop keeps going. I hope that this movie gave you inspiration just like how it did for me. As long as you could keep a growth mindset, you can always find a message in these stories. You may see how you can apply them to your work and to your life.
We don't have all the answers, but we do have purpose.